And here they go. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat to him. That was well done.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. 76ers on top, running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. They've got Bargnani. He's out there with Marcus Morris. Aron Baynes out there with Johnson. And it's Snyder in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Johnson outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard. Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Now the pass to Baynes. Johnson against Smith. Passes to Snyder. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Bargnani dishes to Johnson. Pass to Snyder. He feeds it to Bargnani. Right wing. Here's Morris. Drops one in from the wing. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. And there's the pass to Stevens. He kicks to Hood. To the middle. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Andre Bargnani picks one up.
At the line for the Pistons, Stevens.
And he makes the first. So for the Pistons, Andre Drummond's checked in for Aron Baynes, and Harris subbed in for Morris. He's perfect from the line this time. The Pistons shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Carl Landry's checked in for Philadelphia. It's stolen by Jenkins. Hood kicks to Landry. There's the feed to Smith. Rebound, Detroit. Johnson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And stolen by Hood. Jenkins the pass to Okafor. The shot is off. Good D by Drummond. And the Pistons with possession here. Passes it to Snyder. Bargnani inside. He's covered by Landry. Here's Snyder. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Even double teams, he had the vision to see the open man.
Picked by Okafor. Here's Hood. Guarded by Harris. Bargnani over to help. And it's Okafor off the drive. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Johnson, the pass to Snyder, to the inside, and the basket by Harris.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The 76ers leading by 20. Jenkins dishes to Hood, and he bangs it home with one hand.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Johnson against Smith to the middle. Here's Snyder. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Okafor kicks to Hood, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Feeds it to Harris. They get the rebound. Drummond, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And taken away by Johnson for the finish, and slam dunk by Harris.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
The 76ers leading by 18. Here's Landry, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Inside, here's Harris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Here's Hood. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Snyder. Back to Johnson. Bargnani a screen on Smith. And there's the pass to Snyder. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Okafor's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The dish to Hood. Landry kicks to Hood. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take no chance slam by the big fella.
And Detroit has possession after the Sixers pick up 2. Dishes it to Bargnani. Johnson, the pass to Drummond. Kicks to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harris missing again. Philadelphia leading by 22. Jenkins dishes to Smith. Pass to Hood. He feeds it to Okafor. It's Drummond with the rebound. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And Harris wide open. He shoots and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Okafor kicks to Hood. No one near Landry as he lets it go. Nails the 16-footer.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
And it's Harris off the drive. Cannot hit. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Smith, the pass to Hood. Launches a 3, and that one's good. Hood's got 57 points.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Bargnani with the 3, and he gets it to go.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And Jenkins kicks to Hood. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now here's Johnson. Jahlil Okafor unable to get his last shot to go. On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Landry. Harris against Landry from 18 feet away, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Hood dishes to Jenkins, and that one's good.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Okafor against Drummond. Johnson the screen. Drummond passes to Snyder. He dishes it to Harris. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
It's been a solid outing for Harris. He's got 16 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Detroit. The 76ers also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. Landry gets the bucket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Pistons shooting at 51%. Really solid. There's the feed to Caldwell Pope. Bargnani a screen on Thompson. Caldwell Pope kicks to Bargnani. They grab their own miss.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Jenkins dishes to Hood. Landry with the screen. Hood, the pass to Thompson. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And that one's good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 assists. And, well, Detroit shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. And the basket by Harris.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
And Jenkins kicks to Thompson. Passes it to Okafor. Feeds to Jenkins. There's the dish to Landry. Again, Philadelphia.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Detroit calls timeout.
And the Pistons making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Stanley Johnson.
Landry's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. To the left wing. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Philadelphia's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Okafor against Drummond. Hood. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
That free throw good from Hood. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Too easy. Too easy.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Johnson. Morris a screen. Johnson dishes to Baines. Clock at 6. Off the screen. And the jumper falls for him.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Hood. And that one is stuffed right through.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
Detroit with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Johnson a wide open look. Oh, good on the 3. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Pass to Grant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end. Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Philadelphia.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
They're going to close them out for the second time this year. This gives them a season series lead of 2-0 with just one game left to play against the Pistons.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Big Smooth. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Embiid, he's checked in for Hood. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?